Are you a CPA? Learn about a professional relationship that can help your practice and the bottom line of your client companies too. CPA Services on this eESI podcast. Welcome to today's eESI podcast. Our subject, CPA Services. And our special guest is Rick Laurel. Rick is a strategic business consultant with eESI with more than 20 years serving CPAs and their client companies. Welcome to today's podcast, Rick.
Hi, Lou. How are you?
I'm doing great. CPA Services. eESI has special services for CPAs that can really help them with their own company and, of course, with their client companies. What are the three most important points for our listeners to understand?
I believe that the three most important points are that we assist CPAs in keeping their clients in compliance. There's both federal and state laws that need to be adhered to. And what happens is if there is error, the CPA has to go back and correct any of the mistakes that were given to them. It saves time and headache for both the client employer and the CPA. The second thing would be that we actually help the clients grow. We help clients grow by providing Fortune 500 benefits to companies that generally couldn't get them on their own. This acts as a hiring tool for some companies or as a retention tool for others. We also help businesses by streamlining their non-revenue generating tasks, such as payroll and such as reporting to federal and state government when employees are hired and making sure that all the forms are compliant and done correctly. It takes away a lot of the administrative tasks that are needed to be done by staff that can be doing other things that can actually bring in revenue. The third thing is we actually have a partnership. The PEO structure is mostly made up on a referral basis. And being as how CPAs are heavily involved with the business and their taxes, they know firsthand where there's a need for a PEO to assist in. We then get with CPAs who introduce us to their client companies and provide a beneficial partnership to the CPA.
Rick, you mentioned that one of the ways eESI helps a CPA's clients grow is by providing them Fortune 500 benefits that they cannot usually obtain on their own. How does eESI do that?
We operate on a co-op basis in that we're able to get very competitive prices, whereas if a company that was maybe 20 people or 30, 40 people, it would be very difficult to do.
Now, I know that eESI recently helped one Texas company save a little more than $150,000 annually on their health care benefits. Now, that's an unusual case, I'm sure, but you do help companies save money on benefits. Tell us a little more about how you can help CPA client companies grow.
Well, we do it several different ways. The first way is we're saving them money with their benefits, their health benefits, life insurance, their ancillary products. We give them robust tools to hire and retain their employees. And then we're involved with their administrative tasks. Usually we call them non-revenue generating tasks. This allows the owners to get back and focus on their core business.
Helping client companies stay compliant so a CPA doesn't have to get mired in compliance issues. Helping CPA client companies grow by enabling them to attract and retain top talent with Fortune 500 benefits like health insurance, retirement benefits, life insurance, and a wide variety of voluntary benefits too. And streamlining a client company's non-revenue generating tasks so that company owners and their teams can get back to revenue generating tasks and projects. These truly are significant benefits for a CPA and its clients. And of course, as you mentioned earlier, because developing a professional relationship with eESI also profits a CPA practice through its referral program, there are many significant reasons why a CPA may want to team up with eESI. If you are a CPA and you'd like to learn more about developing a professional relationship with eESI, you can download a free guide that will answer all your questions by clicking the link provided with this podcast. Or simply call 210-495-1171. That's 210-495-1171 and ask to speak with a strategic business consultant. Are there any final points that you want to cover, Rick, that we haven't covered already?
The main thing to remember is that we're the ones that keep the CPA's clients compliant. We're the ones that are the experts in the day-to-day business of administering employees. So you would want to be involved in a partnership with a PEO to make sure that thing is done correctly and legal.
Well, Rick, thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to today's podcast. We hope it was helpful to you. These podcasts are part of our goal at eESI to help you simplify business.